This house is in Mesa. Tech was confused and puzzled. Customer was not satisfied with the way the picture looked. Technician contacted his supervisor, explained to them what was happening. Supervisor is supposed to call by 6:30 p.m. on Saturday. Customer's also reporting damage. I have to drive to this house in Tempe today. Seven-time roll in Arizona City. I have to drive to this house today. Five-time roll, Maricopa. I have to drive to this house today. Three-time roll in Florence. I have to drive to this house today. Don't tell me you're overworked. This isn't acceptable. I'm going to be putting 250 miles on my truck driving to customers' houses. Do you think I could satisfy them either? From Mesa to Arizona City. Because you guys fail to do your jobs. Again and again and again. I'm done. After I saw that dish, I had an alignment. Sitting at home, upset, didn't want to talk to my wife, my kids, want to be left alone, drank like a 12-pack of beer. Fucking sat in the garage. Didn't do shit. My enlightenment was, you know what, I have corrective actions, I have paperwork trails, I have enough evidence against you guys to let every single one of you go. I cover for you all the time. You guys call me, hey, my buddy came in town, can I have the day off? Sure, man, no problem. I try to be as cool as I can with you people. You don't have to call me, check in with me all day, unless you have a problem customer. I could very easily turn this around where you're required to call me before you have to leave a job. Very easily. Doug's already approved me 3 other people to help me out with this. Already approved it. You want to see how hardcore I can become? I can go straight to black and white, no gray area, vacations all denied until we turn this around. Do you really want it to go that route? I will start tracking GPS vans, seeing what time you leave your house. I will start tracking it, seeing what time you get home, how long you take for lunch break. I have no problem. I have all the money in the world to throw at this team. If I got to put it into support staff, that's what I'll do. Do you really want me to micromanage you? Is this what you want? Because I have no problem. I've already removed remote status, made people guys come in. You want me to take it all away? OT, gone. We're at 5 days starting next week. This is the last week. You will be at 5 days. When you hit 40 hours, you will call me. I'll find somebody that's not at 40 hours and give your route away. That's how hardcore it's gotten. This is because you guys fail to do your job time and time again. Time and time again. This is what it's got down to, guys. I am not messing around. I have 24 corrective actions sitting on my desk, and almost every person on this team will be getting one today. Why do you think that is? Have any clue? It's called covering your ass. I am covering my ass right now. Sorry for the language, but that's what it is. I am covering myself because I have family to feed. I don't care if you have a family anymore. I try to be the cool boss, try not to ride on you guys as hard as I can, you know. Try to be the cool guy. Obviously it doesn't work. Yeah, our meetings are a little hardcore. I try to send you help when I can. I'm done with it. Don't ask for vacation right now, not until our numbers turned around. You will not approve, it will not be approved. We are in hardcore crunch time. We are going to 5 days a week. If I have to approve OT because I don't have anybody to cover, then I have to call Doug to approve the OT. You will stay out in the field till I get a hold of them. When you're done for the day, you will contact me.
Hey, Len, every job that I go to, I redo every fucking job to the T. Every one of them I do. So I don't know how the fuck this could be right. So when you say that everybody doesn't do their job, I do my job. Every job. And what these numbers prove to me, I don't know. It's not right, man. 2
callbacks in 7 days.
Yep. I went to both of them. One of them was an equipment failure. The H20 went out. It was replaced in December. I redid the whole job, ran a new line in the attic, dropped the line, and wall fished it in his attic. And 5 days later, he called back. The fucking box went out. That was one of my callbacks.
Okay. And we have a percentage.
Right.
We have a 3% leeway to get there. 3% leeway. You are currently at 7.14. Your SIN 90, you have an 8% leeway. You're currently at 11.05.
Last week was at 13%.
I understand some of you are trending down. I look at these reports daily. 2 hours of my day is spent looking at reports, pulling them off analytics. Okay? There isn't excuses. We've used them. 37%, wherever the card is. There is no more excuses. They do not care. Is this getting through? They don't care, Vince. They don't care.
It's getting through, I know.
Obviously it's not.
Through. Yes, it is. I'm doing my job out there, man.
You're 4th from the bottom.
Well, I'm doing my job. I'm redoing everything. I'm redoing everything.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'll go ahead and pull your SIN 7s, and then I'm going to go ahead and pull the 7 QCs that they did on you, 3 of which have failed.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
I will make you a bet you failed on something, and then I'm letting you be suspended for 3 days.
One thing, probably.
Okay?
One thing, I probably missed something.
That's one thing, Vince. That's all it takes. Do you not understand this?
Yes,
you don't put weather boots on, you fail.
I put them on.
That's what I'm trying to say. You fail at one thing, they're going to fail you. It reflects on a report card, and that's why we're at 37%. You don't fail. You are the elite team out of this whole entire company, and you are failing. You don't fail.
QC is gonna fail you, dog, on anything. If you don't